Hey guys, it's Luke. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the new titles coming up for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, as well as the new generation consoles, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I think Wii U has some games too, maybe, if you all care about the Wii U. But let's jump right into this and see what we got. The first game I want to talk about is The Order 1866. It's coming out for PlayStation 4. The release date has not been announced yet, but let me read a quick description here for you to get an idea of what this game is about. The Order 1886 introduces players to a unique vision of era London, an alternate history where technology advances take center stage in a battle against a powerful and ancient foe. This game takes place nearly 40 years after the Industrial Revolution, but unlike in real history, the Industrial Revolution stems from mankind's desire to prevail in a centuries-old war. It says in this game that you are a knight, a member of an ancient order, and you will take center stage in this fight for mankind's survival. What intrigues me about this game the most is that it's, with all these games coming out in the past several years, they've all been modern technology, futuristic technology, Halo sort of stuff. And we sort of lost touch with what you can do with games based in older centuries and older times. Assassin's Creed, it sort of, it was like this, but the main idea centered around modern day technology, and this is entirely different. This is going way back. You're part of history in this game, and a lot of details have surfaced. There's been a trailer released. It looks really good, and I can't wait to play it, especially since it's probably going to be the first thing I buy for my PlayStation 4. The next game I want to talk about is Madden 25. I know a lot of people that play RPGs and first-person shooters and things like that aren't big Madden fans, but I am, and I'll tell you why I'm excited for the next one. I know they're sort of repetitive and things, but they really hit on something with Madden 13 and with the connected careers mode. The new physics, the new engine was good. It had a few things I had a problem with, like when you run the ball, if you barely hit your tackle, you're on the ground. They're supposed to have that fixed, have a brand new physics engine, which sort of worries me a little bit because the last one was pretty good. But they have the new free running system, which allows for more fluent running. Maybe it'll make it a little easier to get a good mix of running and passing going. Because in Madden 13, you were pretty much a one-dimensional team if you couldn't run. But the connected careers will be back. It's a brand new game. It's called Madden 25 this year because it's 25th anniversary of Madden, and I've been waiting for them to come out with some sort of special package you can get besides the DirecTV package that's on Amazon. But they haven't announced anything yet. I'm hoping they do soon because I'd like to, since it is 25th anniversary, I'd like to get a nice package deal here. Maybe a statue or something. But I'm looking forward to it a whole lot. The next game is definitely a biggie for all you RPG fans, and it's Kingdom Hearts 3. And if you have ever played any of the Kingdom Hearts, you know how amazing they are. If you haven't played them, then you definitely, where you've been, you definitely need to be on board with this. They're amazing. And I haven't played them. I haven't played the 3D for the 3DS or anything, I must say. But I had a friend who told me it was very good. So it takes place right after that game, actually. And it will be for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So all you Xbox guys will get a chance to play it as well. The story, I'm reading this straight from IGN, and I'm going to have trouble pronouncing one of these names, so just bear with me here. The story of Kingdom Hearts 3 takes place directly after Kingdom Hearts 3D. Riku and Sora have just completed their Mark of Mastery exams, and while Riku is now a real Keyblade master, Sora has failed the exam after a sobering experience with darkness. And the rest of this comes from the Square Enix press release. Believing light and darkness must remain in balance, Master Exnort seeks to spark war against the tyranny of light to restore equilibrium. In effort to undermine Exnort's plot, Sora, Donald, and Goofy search for 7 Guardians of Light and the key to return hearts, while King Mickey and Riku search for previous Keyblade wielders. So it sounds pretty interesting. They have a little teaser trailer out, a little reveal trailer out, and it looks pretty. It's it doesn't describe much, but it's enough to get your heart going if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan. So as more details come out, there will be more to surface, of course, as time progresses. There's no release date whatsoever even thought of. So, or it doesn't say anything about PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. So that's another thing to look at. But it's good to see this. A lot of people have been waiting for this a long time. And I can't wait to jump back in the universe. Probably one of the most unique games coming out this year is Watch Dogs. It should be out November 19th of this year for all platforms, including Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, as well as Wii U. Watch Dogs is a very unique game because it's something that is actually an issue. It deals with something that's actually an issue in today's society, which is technology and personal privacy. And you are a thug named Aiden Pierce in this game in Chicago, and you use the technology that is controlling everything, all the street lights, traffic lights, even holds information on the city's residents. And you're a brilliant hacker as well, and you can hack into this operating system from the palm of your hand with some device that he uses. But you have a dark past with people cheating you and doing you wrong, so you sort of use the central operating system to your advantage by hacking into it and hacking into other people, and using pretty much the city's technology as your weapon to sort of become sort of a vigilante, street justice thug, pretty much bent on revenge. It sort of reminds me of a futuristic Grand Theft Auto almost, but it's going to be amazing from what I've heard and seen and read, and it's something that like I said deals with something that we're dealing with today, so you can sort of relate to it a little bit. But like I said, it'll be out in November for all platforms, and it should be a very good one. And how could I talk about next generation console games without talking about the new Halo project? It's for all you Halo fans out there, there's not a lot of details that have surfaced, just very minor details, and I'll go over them real quick with you. It is being developed by 343 Industries. It has not had any sort of name thrown out there. Right now it's just being called Halo for Xbox One. No announced date. It is rumored that it will not come out until later on in 2014, though. It has not been referred to as Halo 5 at all. It's just dubbed Halo. They have a little teaser trailer out. It's pretty cool. I'll link you to that in the description. But I've seen it, and it's pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the franchise. After the first few, I was sort of done with it. But I might give another chance depending on how this looks. It's supposed to be on a brand new engine at 60 frames per second and have dedicated servers. So we'll see what happens. maybe they'll switch it up a little bit, and I might have to pick it up. And last but certainly not least is Destiny. And ever since Bungie announced this game, I have been so excited. It's a brand new world, brand new, unique experience. Um, it's for PlayStation 3, 360, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. So that's another interesting point. Bungie will be making PlayStation games. Not sure if they've ever done that before. You have to let me know in the comments. I'm not exactly sure. But Activision is the publisher, by the way. They have a lot of details out about this game. I'll go over a few. They have a lot of trailers, lots of gameplay, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I'll read you a little description here. Our story begins 700 years from now in the last city on Earth, in a solar system littered with the ruins of man's golden age. So these mysterious alien ships came over and pretty much took over our solar system. Every planet, Earth included. There's just one city left, and it's known as the last city. Massive mysterious alien ship hangs overhead like a second moon. No one knows where it came from or why it's here, but only that it is our protector, the satellite known as the Traveler. Meanwhile, strange alien monsters creep in from the edge of the universe, determined to take Earth and the last city. We are young knights tasked with defending the remains of humanity, discovering the source of these monsters, and eventually overcoming them. Destiny is, like I said, it's from a new project from Bungie. They sort of jumped ship from Halo, and I'm glad because you can run a franchise into the ground real quick. But they come out with this new project, and it's looking great. The story is so unique. It is futuristic like Halo is, but the story, I mean, I've never heard anything like it. It's like it's sort of like the movie Avatar, except you're the indigenous, and you're outnumbered. It's a great idea. There's a lot of details here. Let me go over a few more. It should be released later this year. It hasn't been officially announced, but it's looking like possibly the end of this year, maybe beginning of next year. But I pre-ordered it, and I'm definitely being patient with it because it looks fantastic. I'll link you to some links, trailers, and gameplay so you can see for yourself. Unfortunately, I'm out of time. There's a lot of games I didn't get to. Battlefield, Assassin's Creed 4, which is also on the track of running itself into the ground, but the new one does look pretty cool, because who doesn't like freaking pirates? I mean, really? But I'll try to make another video later, try to talk about some more games coming out. But that's all for today, and please give this video a like and subscribe if you don't mind. Helps me out a whole lot, and give me some feedback, and I'd love to hear from you all and talk about some of these games. So thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day.